I'm Christy. So in all of my, oh God, I think it's been like 20 years of homeschooling and unschooling and all of that journey, I've had some kids who have had a hard time with, I have 6 kids, and my oldest really had a hard time memorizing multiplication facts. And so I had to come up with a way that he could figure out multiplication facts quickly and not have to, 7 times 7 is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and figure it out that way, because he just wasn't able to memorize them. We would try and we would try and we would try, and he just couldn't do it. So then I figured out this. So I'm going to use these paper hands just because it's hard to explain it with my hands and still be able to show you things. So on each hand, the thumb is 6, the index finger is 7, and the middle finger is 8. And you can use the ring finger is 9. I don't, because I have another little trick for the 9s. And it's that way on both hands. So for example, we're going to do 7 times 7. So we touch the 7s together like this. So 7 and 7. And then it makes a line here, if you can see that. So everything above that line is 10. 10, 20, 30, 40. And everything below that line, you multiply. So 3 times 3 is 9. And if he didn't know 3 times 3, he could see 6, and then he could count 7, 8, 9 on his fingers. So it was 49. If we wanted to do 7 times 8, again, touch the 2 fingers. This is 6, 7, 6, 7, 8. Touch the 8 and the 7. Everything above that line is 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And 2 times 3 is 6. You see the 2 here, and the 3 is 6. So 56. You can do 6 times 8 as well is 10, 20, 30, 40, and 2 times 4 is 8 is 48. So it got to a point where, you would give him a multiplication fact and he would touch them together and go and be able to do it. And then they went to school. My 2 older kids went to school in grade 8. And they were in a special education program. And the lady who ran the program called me and she said, I don't know what he does for multiplication, but he gets the answers right every time. He does this thing with his hands on his face, but he gets it right every time. So I was like, oh, he's using it. And then I'll show you one for the 9s. We'll do it this way because I teach my kids to hold their hands up. So if you imagine, these are your hands, yeah? You take the 9 times 1, and we have 9 fingers left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now, for 9 times 2, we're going to put this finger down. But if you imagine that where the finger down is a space, so this is the 10s, and this side is the 1s. So we have 1 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 18. And kids can see it really easy. And then if you put this finger down, we have 27. And for 4, we have 36. If you can see that, 36. So, and it works all the way up to 9 times 9. And it really helps my kids to be able to figure out their multiplication tables. And for kids who it's such a mystery for, it helps them just to be able to do the problems. They might not, for a while there, they didn't really understand the concept of the problems, but they could do the problems and we could carry on. Because for I think it was 3 years, we were stuck on addition, past where we should have been moving on. And so finally I figured out this method and it really helped, and we could carry on, and he could get the concept as time went on. So that's my math tricks. I have more, but I'm just going to show you those two, and then we can do more in a future video. I hope those were helpful for you. Thanks for watching.